What's going on, guys? What's going on?
How's it going?
First ever Wolfpack vlog. Hope you enjoy it, guys. We are at the Molyneux, of course, at the moment at the North Bank, ready for the game against Newcastle, and absolutely buzzing. Obviously, you join with me, Dan, and
Kyle Grazier, and I'm back. Let's go.
Hey, really buzzing for today. It's going to be a tough game, always is against Newcastle. But we do sort of have their number every now and then. Like, even if we get a point or something, just something. I really want 3 points, though, I'll be honest. And we'll just see what happens. What are your thoughts ahead of the game?
I'm looking forward to it, mate. I think it's going to be a great game. I think we're in for a really tough battle, and I think it'll be one where the defences will come out on top. Whichever team's got the stronger defence on the day, I think will be the winning team. I'd absolutely take a point. I think the ball's going to be really well battled in the midfield. And I'm looking forward to this one.
Cool. By the way, make sure you're subscribing to the channel, liking the video, and all on the social media, Facebook, Instagram, everything. Just make sure you're getting involved as much as you possibly can. We're going to get a few people's opinions ahead of the game, and then we're going to get straight into the action. So until then, see you in a sec.
Guys, so as you might have seen already, the lineup is Sam Johnson in goal. We've got right back of Semedo. The back two is Mosquera and Dawson, with Rayan Aït-Nouri at left back. Across the middle, we've got Bellegarde, Joao Gomez, Mario Lemina and Andre. Great to see him in the lineup as well for starting today. And then we've got Cunha in the 10 with our big man, Jørgen Strand-Larsen, up top. Okay, how you going, guys? My name's Kyle, and I'm here with
Kyle as well.
Kyle as well. There we go, class. So, Kyle, what are your score predictions for today?
I think we'll win 2-1 today.
2-1, nice. And who's your scoring?
I think Cunha will have 1 goal, and then it's probably Larsen.
Nice.
Larsen
Yeah, nice. Well. I said that as well. Jørgen Strand-Larsen.
Wolfpack away.
Yeah, get in there, class, mate. Nice one. And I'm here with some young Wolves fans for their very first game today. We have got, what's your name?
George.
We've got George, and what's your name?
Reese.
George and Reese. And what do you think the score's going to be, George?
1-0.
1-0 to Wolves?
Yeah.
1-0 to Wolves, he's got it. And what do you reckon, Reese?
1-0.
1-0 as well. And who's going to score, George?
Strand-Larsen.
Okay, Strand-Larsen. Yeah, he's gone for Strand-Larsen. What do you reckon?
Cunha.
Cunha, nice. Wolfpack, away! And we've got a Newcastle fan here today, and your name is?
Keith Mason.
Keith, nice to meet you, Keith. And what do you think the score's going to be today, Keith?
0-3, Newcastle.
3-0 to Newcastle, nice. And who do you think is going to score?
2 for Isaac and 1 for Tonali.
Oh, nice. So Tonali off the bench to score as well. All right, Keith, it's been an absolute pleasure to meet you. Thanks so much for doing the video. All the best for the game. So outside the Molyneux, and we've got my man,
Roger.
Roger. Nice to meet you, Roger. What do you think the score's prediction is going to be today?
I think we're going to win 3-1.
3-1, big prediction, nice. And who do you think is going to score?
I reckon Cunha's going to get 2 and Lemina's going to get 1.
Nice, Cunha 2, Lemina 1, I love that.
Wolfpack, away!
Get in. Love it, mate. Top man. We're with Xavier. So, Zave, what do you think your score prediction is today?
2-1 Wolves.
2-1 Wolves, nice. And who do you think is going to score?
Cunha and Semedo.
Cunha and Semedo, nice. Semedo popping up and getting one in there. All right, nice.
So guys, we're actually in the Molyneux now. Thanks to John for the seats. We're near getting in the nosebleed up here. It's like being Newcastle away. Jesus Christ. Anyway, I haven't given you my prediction. My prediction, I reckon, it's going to be a tight game. I say 2-1 Wolves. Cunha to score. I think we might score from a set piece, maybe a corner. Come on, Wolves. Anthony Gordon, man, on that side is terrifying. Literally terrifying. Nelson Semedo is proper got it. His work cut out. Keeping an eye on him. We're struggling to mark him at the moment. He got past two of us just. So that's probably gonna be where we get hurt, to be fair. And I did say that to John on the opposition preview as well. That we get hurt on the wide angles. First real chance for Wolves. Nelson gets into a decent spot. Passes it into Cunha, and it's a good block, to be fair, to stop him from a tap-in. But Nelson did really well to get into that space. So there's some bright signs, but we've just got to be really careful with Anthony Gordon, who's on the ball again here. Get rid of it. Great defending by Yersin Mascara there. Lovely. Great run from Bellegarde there. Absolutely cracking run. Started from the one side of the pitch, went to the other side of the pitch, managed to squeeze into an area, shot at goal. We've had a couple of opportunities, nothing cut like gilt edge. Mate, I don't know what just happened, but Mascara's just had an absolute. I don't know. He just went mental. He just flew down the wing like he was Pedro Neto. Got to the ball, but tried to cross the ball and it went out. Big Yersin.
Yeah, go on then.
Lovely. Oh, be on the same page. Doing well here. Good high press. Mario, Semedo, taking it to Cunha. Cunha whipped it in. Oh, goes out for a corner to Wolves. Much better. They've been beating our press the whole day.
Come
on, Wondrous! Yeah, they've been beating our press the whole game. The one occasion where we actually managed to press them, and it goes out for a corner. Corner coming in. Whipped in. Really deep. Ain't Nori, great touch. Back in. Corner again. Great touch from Ain't Nori to keep it alive. Come on, lads. Another corner. Bit of pressure. First bit of pressure, really, from Wolves. Consistent pressure. And Cunha taking it. Gone short. Cunha put it in. Whipped in. Harmlessly over the bar. Offside, apparently. Ref's having him there again, as always. Corner for Newcastle. Ball came through the middle. Again, too much space. Stupid bit of play, really, to be honest, that led to a good opportunity for Newcastle. Good defending. Gone out for their corner. Need about 20 blokes on him. Lovely. Dawson away. Newcastle throwing. Come on, the boys! 1-0! It's 1-0. Lovely bit of play. Lemina. 1-0. Absolutely brilliant. Great bit of play by Strand Larson. Picks up the ball, gets around his man. The ball comes in. He misses his first target. It ends up with a tap-in for Lemina. But all that is down to Strand Larson. Really, really good. Come on, lads. Mario, Lemina. Amazing. Don't know what just happened, but Mosquera's just got absolutely took out. And it's a free kick to Wolves. But I don't know why they didn't just play on, because Cunha was free on the one side. He literally had all of the grass in front of him and he blew the whistle. Fucking stupid ref, man. Good bit of pressure from Wolves, this. Kept the ball pretty well. Aït-Nouri did really well. Tried to whack the ball in, but Pope cleared it. But we've kept it, that's the main thing. We weren't doing that at the start of the game. Started to keep the ball after losing the ball now, which is nice. That's the key of the game, man, just maintaining possession. Because Newcastle don't want that. They want as much possession as possible. There we go, there we go. Lovely football, lads. Keep it up. Keep it up, lads. Good bit of pressure from Wolves. Since we've scored, they haven't had any more threat, really, Newcastle. They started the game really well. Again, maintaining the ball, really, really good. Strand Larsen's done really, really well, holding the ball up. Go on, bro. Leader. Go on. Yes. Oh, Leader. Yes. Oh. Oh, lads. I love that. Lamina, man. Determination. Love that from Lamina. Like I was just about to say, though, Strand Larsen's been doing really well. Everyone gets on his back when he doesn't score goals, but that ain't what it's about. It makes the defenders have to work. Their defenders going down at the slightest touch. So, keep it up, lads, come on.
Just jumping on the floor.
Literally, every single time, every single time Newcastle have felt touch, they've gone on the floor. There's one down on the floor now because I think he's had a ball to the face. Like, bro, that's job. Do you know what I'm saying? So, just first half's ended. Kai, what do you think about first half?
Oh, it was brilliant. We looked really organised. I think Andre's made a difference in the midfield, absolutely. We looked really good on the counter-attack as well. Lovely goal, really well worked. I thought Thankyou had dummied it and not really communicated it too well with Lamina. But Lamina, doing what Lamina does, he's picked it up, he's read the game well and he's knocked it home for 1-0. I think it's brilliant, doing really, really well. Really happy with that first half.
I think the first few minutes, I thought Newcastle was really doing really well. And I thought as well, their pressing game was killing us. And the opposite was happening for us. They was beating our press every time. And as soon as they started to pull a bit more pressure on Newcastle's defence, I think they couldn't beat our press as often, and that's where the goal really came from. Because the ball came out, they weren't so sure in shape. Goes to Strand Larsen, managed to get past his man. Good ball in, to be fair. And like you said, Lamina just in the right place, right time. Bosha, 1-0.
Yeah, really good, like you say. Yeah, I can't agree more with that. I think at the back as well, I'm really impressed with our defensive performance at the moment. We haven't really given Anthony Gordon too much, which is really important. He's a massive outlet for them. Alexander Isaac's been really, really quiet, touch wood. So yeah, keep going, Wolves. Going straight into the second half.
Second half, let's go. Wolfpack away.
Wolfpack away, come on the boys. So here we are, second half's kicked off. And Newcastle come out the blocks, making 3 changes. We've got Harvey Barnes coming on, Sandro Tonali's come on, and Joe Willock's come on. So let's see how this one plans out. At the moment, still 1-0 Wolves. Let's go. Already a little bit of action. Sam Johnston makes a great save, nice and early in the second half. Puts it up for a corner. A little bit of fooling around in the box, but yeah. Still 1-0 Wolves at the moment, but Newcastle look like they've come out the blocks a little bit stronger this half. But let's see what happens. Come on the Wolves. Another one there. Oh no! Oh, that was close. Playing around with it at the back too much, Wolves. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. We need to get it out of there. We've had a couple very, very early on in this second half. We're only 3 minutes in, and Newcastle are already knocking on the door. So keep it tight, Wolves. Dawson's took one to the face as well, but he's had to put himself there to keep Sam Johnson out of trouble, so I don't mind it. But let's start attacking a little bit more. Come on, Wolves. Here we go. You can hear the mighty North Bank behind me. And there they go. They're in full force now. Wolves seem to have found a bit of ground in this second half. Come out the blocks again, doing really well. Andre's playing well in that pocket. A couple of good moves. Strand Larsen just hit the post, unfortunately. Looked to be going in, but still a few soft challenges that the ref's been giving. But I think that's going to be the way it's going to be this half. But we'll see. Let's go. Another 2 good chances from Wolves. Mario Lemina's put a lovely ball in for Jurgen Strand Larsen. Yeah, very unlucky with the header. I think he probably could have took a touch. But maybe a little bit of miscommunication from everyone who's a little bit more aware. But ball goes almost out. Bellegarde does really well to keep it in. And Cunha just fires one over the bar. But really good from Wolves. Let's keep it up. And we're definitely the better team so far. Another sub for Newcastle. Wolves still yet to make a sub, but one more for Newcastle. We've got Kieran Trippier coming on for Tino Livramento at right back. He's gone straight over to take the corner, free kick over by the corner. So, see how this goes. A little bit of argy-bargy going on in the box. Dan Burns sticking it on Lemina a little bit. Cunha deals with it well at the front post. It's not cleared yet. There we are, Dan Burns up there and safely over the top of Sam Johnston's goal. Still 1-0 Wolves. We're in full swing of this second half now. Really, really end-to-end, really exciting game to watch. Wolves definitely still got the upper hand. Just had another really good chance with Mateus Cunha. Great bit of distribution from Sam Johnston. So yeah, let's keep going. First sub for Wolves, we've got Bellegarde coming off and Hee Chang Huang coming on. Let's hope Channy gets his goal for Wolves against Newcastle, as he always does. Come on the Wolves. We've had a goal for Newcastle, great goal to be fair, but we've been given way too much time on the edge of the box. We didn't have a man forward, we were trying to defend, but we just let Newcastle come on to us. They pull a goal out about 25 yards into the top right corner of Sam Johnston's goal, but we look to be replying. We've just got a corner now, ball's been whipped in and straight into Pope's hands. 1-1. 2 subs as well for Wolves. You've got Tommy Doyle who's come on for Andre, and you've got Matt Doherty who's come on for Nelson Semedo. Newcastle again with a really good chance there, cutting us open a bit too much now, it's getting scary. Shocking, absolutely shocking. 2-1 Newcastle out of absolutely nothing. We've been the better team, but Newcastle have really put it on us the last 10 minutes and we're just allowing them way too much space. It's another great goal from Harvey Barnes, but it's too easy, way too easy. Wolves need to buck up their ideas if we're to salvage a point or even 3 points here. Terrible. Final 2 subs for Wolves. We've got Carlos Forbes coming on for Ait Nouri, and we've got Goncalo Guedes coming on for Jurgen Strand Larsen. Another one coming on for Newcastle. Lloyd Kelly coming on for Bruno Guimaraes. So Newcastle really looking to shut up shop now. It's a shame we let ourselves go a little bit last 10-15 minutes, but it's one of them ones. Poor, pretty poor second half again. Shame. Got 8 minutes to get an equaliser. We're into extra time now, so let's see what happens. We're knocking on the door, but we'll get back into it. Let's see. It's getting scrappy. Nick Pope's made a good save from Tommy Doyle volley. Yerson gone down. What could have been a penalty. You've seen him give him, seen him not. Bit of a 50-50 in my eyes. But Wolves definitely putting the pressure on. We've got probably about 4 or 5 minutes in left in added time. So see what happens. Come on, Wolves.
Game's finished. I barely even want to talk about it, but it's ended 2-1 in a game where literally the whole first half, majority of the maybe like 5 minutes, maybe it's up to 10 minutes, it was all Newcastle. Then we just turned on the gas We managed to get a goal. It was all Wolves until the whistle for the second half. Second half kicks off. Newcastle look a little bit more alert, but Wolves go into the game, and it looks like we're just going to, you know, comfortably at least win by 1 goal. And then what happens?
Newcastle come into their own. We let them on to us for 15 minutes. They've managed to get 2 goals, 2 good goals, to be fair. 2 very good strikes of the ball, but we give them too much space on the edge of the box. And yeah, the game's turned completely on its head, and we really struggled to get back into the game. But it's one of them. We clap the players anyway, but unfortunate performance. I don't think we deserve to lose. I think at the end of the game, I'd have took a draw. But yeah, I'd have said we're the better team all game, pretty much, apart from that 15 minutes. But it's one of them ones, unfortunately.
It was just, honestly, what happened, right? It was just an absolute freak of nature. All of a sudden, they get a goal out of absolutely nothing because we're not closing them down quick enough. And then you think Wolves had learned from it, and it happened again. The same thing happened again. Honestly, really disappointed with that. Honestly, like when you win in a game and you everything's working, you know what I mean? Having that extra man helping back in the defence has helped so much. Doyle comes on, does the same thing, but just gutted. I'm actually gutted. Anything else you want to say?
No, I'm just as disappointed, to be honest. I think we could have got a point out of that, but again, we were sloppy for 10-15 minutes, and that's what happens when you play a team like Newcastle. Can't let it happen, and we did. So, one of them ones. We go again.
If you can give a man of the match performance from a Wolves perspective, who would you give it to?
If I'm picking a Wolves player, I'd probably give it Andre. I think Andre did really, really well. So yeah, it'd probably be him or Dawson. I think Dawson was pretty solid at the back, as we know.
Mosquera had cracker as well.
Mosquera, yeah, good. If I'm picking one from a Newcastle point of view, I don't think anyone really deserved it. I think
He's just
Harvey Barnes changed the game when he came on.
Genuinely just a freak second half, and we don't deserve to lose, but at the same time we do kind of deserve to lose, because if they score and you just play for the point, and the same thing happened, you don't close down your man and they score, and the Newcastle fans, I'll tell you what, as great as they sound at the moment, I heard nothing from them until they scored. Nothing. Fair play. No, literally, fair play for him for turning up. You know, congrats to you guys. Gutted for us. I don't know where the next win's coming from. That's the problem.
This is the thing, yeah. It's tough to see, but you know, on to Villa next.
I think that I saw some good performances out there. You know what I mean? There were some very, very good performances out there today, but ultimately, the result leaves such a sour taste. It's hard to even. I'm really gutted. I am actually really gutted. It's been an absolute pleasure being here and doing our match vlog.
Yeah.
Despite the loss, we really enjoyed it. So hope you guys have as well. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you on the next one in a bit.
Peace.